2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, a win tonight would bring them to 3-0 on the young season. What a start that would be for them. They've looked awfully good in those first two wins. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibility, just getting tired. In my case, the hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man Dick Vitale say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed a year, I'll tell you. But, this guy, Freak, because if you would have played in that era with Freak, I don't know, Shaq. This guy, he left school early, but he is something unique, different. But I thought bringing his skills to the NBA was big because that helps refine your game a little bit. He's ready. This guy was ready, Shaq.
I have an announcement. You know why he plays so well?
Why?
I'm his father.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you, son. Congratulations.
That's one of the warmest and fuzziest stories I've heard all season long.
Way to keep up with him his whole life.
I've been working.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan. They're ready for the tip. I've been working.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Garrett2611 and I'm back with another NBA 2K16 My Career video featuring Mr. Clutch, also known as Schmidt. Yes, the beast from the East. Yeah, and we are playing against the Indiana Pacers, featuring PG-13 now, Paul George, yes, Monta Ellis, George Hill, Terrence Jones. So, yeah, enough talking, let's get straight into this gameplay. We are on a 2-win streak, walk away with 2 wins in our first 2 games, so let's check out if we continue the streak and go for 3-0. So look at this beautiful defense from my boy Taj Gibson. I'm on the fast break calling for the ball. Look at this, John Livingston wide open in the paint, showing up his strength, and he's giving me my first aces on the play right there. Folks, tight game, scene still uncut net, and I can promise you folks, this is a great game for Schmidt. A career night, he wants to make an application for the starting 5. It's time to move on in his career. And look at this, get this cheese out of here. Beautiful defense from Mr. Clutch from Schmidt with the block. Look at this, wide open from mid-range, and you know the rule, the midi is money. So, a 2-point lead for us. Look at my stats, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 points, 1 block. So look at this, they're driving into the paint, and look at this, Mirotic this time with the block. I'm on the fast break again and slam it down hard, folks. Look at this flying motion, look at the hang type, look at his head above the ring. This man is a beast. I'm calling for the ball from my boy Taj Gibson, calling for the pick and roll, pump faking, and wide open from mid-range. The midi is money, you know that, folks. Look at this. Solomon Hill. Triple threat move driving into the paint. I'm there with the defense. Look at this. Give me that. That's mine, folks. Grabbing this steal. Taj Gibson on the fast break. I see him wide open in the paint, and he slams it down hard and gives me another assist on the play right there, folks. 3 assists in that game. Look at this, Mirotic with the ball, he gives me right back. I'm calling for the pick and roll, this time from Taj Gibson. He's wide open in the paint, beautiful pick and roll play, and another assist for Schmidt. So Scene is still uncut, folks. 6 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal. Look at this, they're driving to the paint again. Sean Livingston with the foul. Trying to take the charge. But the refs, they're paying attention on that one, folks. So we're trying to catch another break here. Look at this. Give me that. That's too easy, folks. I'm grabbing another steal. Sean Livingston this time wide open in the paint, and he flushes us down hard, folks. Oh my goodness. 5 aces in a row without a turnover. That's crazy, folks. So we're moving forward here. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. We're leading the game with 16 points. Look at this. Another beautiful defensive performance. Taj Gibson with the defensive rebound. I'm seeing trailing Snell the play. And he gives me another aces on the play right there. Beautiful ball movement here from the Bulls. What in court vision from Schmidt. Look at this. I get the hard defense. No way that goes in. I'm calling for the ball. Look at this. Snell wide open in the paint. But he can't get one this to go. Look at this. I'm having the ball with 3 seconds to go in this half, and the perfect release on the midi, and the midi's money, you know that. I'm calling for another ball. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Look at my stats. 7 aces, 1 rebound, 12 points. Look at this beautiful pass to Nikola Mirotic, and 1. He's giving me the aces on the play right there, and is going to the line, folks. And look at this sequence. Look at that they are celebrating. Schmidt and Mirotic, they are best friends. It seems to be out there here on the court. And I'm calling for another pick and roll from my boy. You know that Mirotic, he's wide open in the paint, and get another aces with the flush. Oh my goodness.
That's what they say, right, Kevin? Yeah, that's right, you got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
There's the connection between Mirotic and Schmidt. Everybody knows what to do here. On defense, on offense, look at this. PG with the shot, missing that one. Beautiful defense from our boy Nikola Mirotic. I'm on the fast break, seeing Sean Livingston trailing the play. I'm calling for another pick and for another ball, for another pick and roll. Taj Gibson. Oh, look at this. He knocks him down. Anyway, I get this one to go from mid-range. Taking the quick jumper. And the jumper is good. 14 points. 9 aces. 2 rebounds. Now 4 rebounds. 16 points. 9 aces. 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter, and I get my double-double. This time my first double-double in my career, folks. With my 10th assist on Taj Gibson. So 15 seconds to go. We're forcing another turnover from PG. 13. And you see him, he's mad. They're losing by 26. We keep them under 100. Oh my goodness, that's tackles for our fans here on the road. And look at this. I'm calling for the ball for another pick and roll. Taj Gibson wide open. 3 seconds to go. 2.5 seconds to go. And I get the quick jumper to go. The middies money, you know that. Oh my goodness. 18 points. 70% from the field. What a career night for Schmidt. Anyway, I hope this is an application for the starting 5. I don't know how many more games must come up before we get into the starting 5. We're making our minutes. Anyway, I'm out, folks. I hope I catch you up the next time. Peace.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Double figures in both points and assists for the double-double that led the way tonight. He was their motor offensively and really got the team fired up.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.